You know, it's sad to see when some creators you used to watch when you were younger go down a bad rabbit hole, a downward spiral. Today, I'm talking about Hasan. Recently, Hasan's been talked about all over the internet, mainly because of his horrible takes and not being a good journalist is what he claims to be. There's plenty of videos that go more in depth about it than I'm going to. Willie Mac Show, for instance, he covers this the best. His debate with Hasan is kind of what sparked my interest in this whole thing and made me realize what was going on. You know, I used to watch Hasan, I'd say a few years ago, so I must have been like still in my teenage years. When I watched him, I was like, yeah, he get those trolls, I supported him, right? But then I kind of just faded away from watching his content. It wasn't for me anymore, and so I just stopped watching it. I lived my life, whatever. But he recently made a resurface in my life through content, at least, but not for the best reasons. He debated Willie Mac Show. In their debate, Hasan proves everything that Willie Mac was going after him. The reason Willie Mac went after him was because Hasan doesn't double check the stories and make sure they're accurate before he covers them. He jumps to conclusions, which kind of ties into that last one. He has a lot to go against Hasan on, a lot of gripe with him. At the very beginning of the debate, Hasan proves Willie Mac's point. Hasan asks Willie Mac to give him the cliff notes of his 2 one-hour videos on him. The videos that Willie Mac made about Hasan. Hasan said, "Tell me your points and we'll discuss them." Buddy, watch the videos. His reason for not watching these videos was because he avoids videos that make him angry. And why would he need to watch a video about himself? You dumb motherfucker. The reason that you should watch the video is to understand what points he's making. Even if you get angry with it, it's criticism. Of course, you're gonna take it a little personally. Most of us do, but you have to learn to separate that and realize what you're being criticized for, and realize, okay, I might be wrong, I might be right, let's just see. You know, just watch the freaking video. You can't say, oh, it's a video about me, I know me, so I don't need to watch the video. Are you stupid? Are you half the stupid? What sense does that make? It makes sense that you should watch the video that's criticizing you so that you understand what talking points he has. And then he gets angry with Willie Mac Show for not knowing exactly what he said in a video. In a 1 hour long video, the debate happened, and I think it was a year in between. Buddy, he's not gonna remember everything he said. Hell, I don't remember what the hell I said. I watched back my very first video and oh my god, that was a doozy to watch. That was a little rough to watch. I don't remember everything I said in that video. I don't know. No one does. Even Hasan later in the debate proves that he doesn't even know what he said a year ago. He's like, oh, I said that so long ago. That really shined a light on who Hasan is. And so did the whole Pokemon cookie situation. It's so stupid. Hasan spent, for one, an entire hour covering cookie drama. An entire hour. The video I made about it lasted 12 minutes maybe. It was like 30 minutes of me rambling. It got spliced down to 12 minutes. That's all it should take, roughly. He spent an entire hour on it. And not just that, he walked away from Charlie's video. I'd say in the first 1/4 of the video, maybe halfway through, he leaves the room, doesn't watch the video, and then he comes back and just starts spewing shit and trying to defend Pokemon. Like, are you have the dumb? Like, what sense does that make? How are you gonna try to give your take on a situation but not actually like hear Charlie's side of it? And like a lot of people say online, he even says, well, Charlie's met Pokemon and he can't criticize her because he's met her. And the last thing I'm going to talk about with Hasan is his whole communism socialist persona, how power to the people. He has a shirt that says make the rich pay or something like that, or let me actually look it up real quick. I'll put it on screen. This shirt right here, this goober is wearing make the rich pay shirt. Okay, that's his stance. That is his stance, clearly. And his whole persona is about politics, being political, make the rich pay. You are dumb. You are the rich. Buddy, you are the rich. You're the one who has to pay. You're the one paying. Pay me. You're the rich. You are top of the list of paying. So I'm not making a lot of money. I'm not part of the rich. Hell, I don't even know if I'm part of the middle class. I'm probably part of the lower middle class or the upper lower class. So I'll be waiting. If you genuinely communist or socialist and believe that everyone should be equal and being paid equal? Why are you doing a job that separates you into the top few percent and make it so that people donate to you? The common folk, the people working normal jobs, why are they paying you? That's not being socialist. That's not being communist. That's not being whatever you believe in politically. That is you begging for money or them paying you, whatever, what have you. That's them giving you money because they enjoy your content. And that happens through what? Capitalism? If you're so against it, don't do the job. Do something else. Or you can donate your money instead of buying nice cars and living such a lavish capitalist lifestyle. Don't even say it's for the viewers. I bought the car for the viewers. They want to see. No, the fuck they don't. No one does. You remember Rice Gum? Yeah, neither do I. The reason people just got tired of him is he kept flexing. He kept showing off. I got all this money. Shut the fuck up. No one cares. Just keep doing your content. No one wants to see. It's okay to buy expensive things when you have money, when you're the rich. It's okay. It's your money. Do as you please. But to live so hypocritically and say that people who are capitalists are horrible, but then actually acting out what capitalists do is you being horrible, according to you, since capitalists are so horrible. If he sees this, if for some reason this video is on Hasan's radar, I'm willing to bet he's gonna be like, well, I wonder what this guy's stance is in politics. Who cares? It's not that important, buddy. What's it matter? It doesn't matter. Doesn't matter where I stand. I got my own beliefs, you got your own. The reason I'm calling your beliefs out is because you make it so well known, yet there's so many holes to be poked through and make you look bad. I thought he was cool with Charlie. I've seen him make content with Charlie and seemed alright. I don't know what Hasan's been on recently. I don't know what fumes he's been huffing on. I don't know what's been going on. Well, I don't know what his dealio is, but he likes to say that everyone's always just trying to cancel him. His chat's over here just riding his meat, just hoping for a little suckle of his bosom. That's all his chat does. They're just there to support him and be D-riders, essentially. It's sad to see. If you're a supporter of his and you donate money to him because that's what the socialists want you to do, you've got to rethink your values and rethink your existence. Not actually, but rethink your spending habits and what communism or socialism actually is. Hasan, if you're watching this, take this critically. I put a lot of emotion into this. It does make me angry. When I first watched you, I did enjoy your content. It just wasn't for me as I got older. That's okay. It doesn't have to be for me always. That's all right. Take a step back. Look at what you're doing. Look at the bridges you're burning. Rethink and just reevaluate. You're doing well off money-wise. I mean, you don't have to add all this. It's just, you can be wrong. Let's just hope that Hasan rethinks things and notices that he's not taking a lot of dubs at the moment. Besides money, besides making money, he's taking dubs there. You know, it's sad to see the creators I used to watch and consume their content. Even though I naturally grew out of it, it still sucks to see that they've gone down a sad spiral path. I don't know, it's just kind of sad to see, but it happens. Let's hope I'm never there. Knock on wood. If you enjoyed this content, leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Hit the join button down below if you want to support this channel directly. Other than that, have a good one.